Last word. If you get this correct, Waterloo Road are the winners. Your word is claustrophobia.
Claustrophobia. CLAUSTROPHOBIA.
Thanks for going easy on us.
Okay, thank you. Wow. Congratulations to Waterloo Road spellers. And commiserations to your Forest Mount team. You gave us a good fight, didn't they? I just want to give a really big thank you to our English department because they have been coaching these spellers for the last couple of weeks and you've done a fantastic job. Thank you.
Well, no thanks to Grantley.
Let's hope that Mr. Clarkson and Miss Qureshi have done just as good a job with the football team. Now, as you know, this has been my first year at Waterloo Road, and it's been a wonderful year. You know, just getting to know you all. And I hope you feel the same way.
Yeah, but they don't know you, do they? Not really. They don't know the truth, do they, Amanda? Yeah, that's her real name, see? Or at least it was when she was a prostitute.
Hey!
That's right, boys and girls. Your Miss Mason used to earn her living on her back.
That's enough, Orley. Time to go.
Yeah, I knew it was you who bleated the council. I told you to back off. You're going to get into her knickers now, are you? You'll be able to get into her knickers
That's
now.
enough. Get out of there.
Hands off, it's all right. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I've said what I wanted to say.
Back in your seats. Come on. Let's get out of here.
No, I can't lie to the people who've trusted me. They deserve better than that. What that man just said was true. I was a prostitute. It was a long time ago. It was the worst time of my life. I feel very ashamed about it. And, I've kept it a secret for all this time. If I thought for 1 second that my past would in any way damage this school, then I would leave.
But that's not for me to decide.
It was a good speech.
Yeah. It was a good speech. Okay, let's calm down now. I think it's best if we all go back to our classrooms for the time being.
Well, we win.
Yeah. The kids are going to have a field day with this.
Oh, maybe. Maybe not.
In my experience, they can be pretty accepting.
Matt, you've only got one boyfriend, not a string of them paying by the hour. And can you believe what she accused me of doing with Monsieur Lagarde? Methinks a tad hypocritical.
Do you mean it, Miss? Is she a proper? Not anymore, Janice.
Miss Haydock, she was a prostitute though, wasn't she?
You heard what she said, Maxine, just the same as I did.
And the cheeky cow told me off last week for having my skirt too short.
I mean, what's wrong with it? Hey, button-up. You're seriously walking on thin ice, girl.
But it's not down to what the LEA wants. It's about what the parents want. I personally don't want a call girl teaching my daughter. I mean, you can call me a prude.
How about if I call you a silly old cow?
I beg your pardon?
Or how about flaming idiot? How'd you like that? I think what all you lot are forgetting is just what a good teacher this prosy is. I mean, she turned our Bolton around and she's turned this school around. We're going to dogs.
Yeah, well, that's her job.
No, it's more than a job. She's the first teacher that our Boltons ever listened to, and she listened to him. Maybe it's because she knows what it's like to make a mistake.
Yeah, well, there's mistakes and mistakes. I mean, after this, do you really think the children are ever going to listen to her in the same way again?
Here she is.
But who knew the biscuit licker was a genius, eh?
Money.
Final bets are taken.
Money. Now.
Come back here. What's going on? Just because you're among the Waterloo Road pupils, that does not mean you have to behave like them.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Good. Let's move on.
Do you think she did porn? I hope not. I wouldn't want to come across one of her films by accident.
Oh, she looks alright when she's in the full get-up.
How would you know?
Nah, that's for me to know. I was gonna make a massive poster, put in the boys' toilets. No point, no. Maybe I'll post it on hotheadmistresses.com.
Shut up, yeah? Just shut up about her, okay?
Chill out. We're only having a laugh.
Yeah, well, it's not funny.
It's well funny. Our headmistress was a hooker.
Bolton!
You know nothing! That guy's out his mouth off his scum already! Oh, man, get off me!
Get out! Get out and cool down now!
You're right, Mary.
I'm right.
Bolton! What are you doing? You okay?
It's all right, miss. I was on my way to the cooler anyway.
No cooler today. Last day of term.
I know, but I'm taking myself out of a bad situation before it gets any worse.
I see. Good idea.
That's what Miss Mason taught me to do.
I thought she was really brave today. Can't have been easy for her.
Yeah, but there's always someone to take the mickness.
Why don't you let me sort your hand out? Come on.
Okay.
All right. Where are you going?
Straight to hell, no doubt. Sure that's what everybody's saying.
No. Not all of them. Did you hear that applause? That was the kids. I think they're a good reason for you to stay.
No, that's the reason I'm going.
Sorry?
I know exactly what's going to happen. First it'll be the press, knocking on doors, asking the kids questions. And then the parents will get uncomfortable and they'll start looking for other schools. And the LEA will step in. It's not right. It's not right that I should bring that on the school. No, I've made a really big mistake, Eddie. I should have nipped it in the bud. I should have handed my resignation in the minute.
It's not your fault. Not this time. It's mine. I just couldn't leave it, Rachel.
Why? What have you done?
I had a word with a mate of mine in the council. Tipped in the wink about Horder using illegal labour on council contracts. He said he'd look into it, and obviously that's what he's done because he's lost all his contracts.
We lost them all.
Every single one. That's why he's gone bust. I couldn't let him get away with it.
I'm sure I deserve what I got.
No. You've proved what you deserve. You deserve to run this school. You deserve everyone's respect.
To deserve your respect.
You've got that. I thought you knew it. Don't go, Rachel.
I'm going to clear this mess up today and then I'm gone.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I think I've waited quite long enough. I'm Stella Hansen, from the exam board. I'm here about the investigation.
It's going to be sore for a few days.
Says me right away.
I didn't say that.
Shouldn't have lost it like that, man. Wanted to smack his lights out.
Yeah, but you didn't, did you? So don't be so hard on yourself. You were taking yourself off to cool down. That's important. You wouldn't have done that at the beginning of the year, would you?
Just wish there was something I could do to help Miss Mason. She really dropped herself in it. Andrew.
She'll be okay.
She's gonna lose her job, innit?
It might not come to that. It was all a long time ago.
I suppose. Makes you wonder though, innit? Whether it's worth changing. You know, being better.
How do you mean?
Well, if everyone's only gonna remember the bad stuff you did, then it's not worth the effort.
Obviously, when I arranged to visit Waterloo Road, I expected to be seen by yourself.
I think that's a fair expectation.
Well, as I said, I thought I was doing the right thing. What is it you always say, Miss Mason? Accountability and responsibility.
Well, that's all very well, but I find it hard to believe that we managed to conduct an investigation without it once popping up on your radar.
Believe me, Mrs. Hansen, neither can I.
The cheating was picked up initially in your English department. Now, of course, all the other subjects have been brought into question.
I suggest we get the English department together and get to the bottom of this. Rachel?
What?
The English department.
Is that all you've got? All right, they'll have to do.
I know I haven't handled the situation very well.
You haven't handled it at all. How long do you think you could cover this up for?
It was not a cover-up. I was trying to manage the situation. You had so much on your plate.
Oh, spare me. You were watching your own back, not mine. And certainly not your pupils or your colleagues.
I resent that implication.
Well, tough. The stupid thing is, if you'd come to me with this, I could have helped you.
And now?
You're suspended pending an investigation.
What? I don't think you're in the best position to make that level of decision right now.
I'm still in charge here, Grantley. Go home.
Right. We'll see what the union says, shall we?
Tom. How do you feel about being the acting head of department? Not saying it's going to be easy.
I don't know. Yeah, okay.
Good. Well, I think you should start by talking to these pupils. Let's see if there really is a culture of cheating in this school. Like I said, not easy.
Basket check it.
Dante, can I have a word?
Yeah?
Look, I just wanted to say, you probably won't believe me, but I'm really glad that you're making a go of it with Celine.